path lights around the front of the house here that were set up to run on a timer. And then in addition to that, in each window, I don't know how well you'll be able to see it, but in each window, you've got these little candles here that come on at night in every window on the front of the house. And in addition to that, my wife's got her leg lamp here that she likes to have come on and off with those lights. So we had this lovely assortment of mechanical timers that would turn these on and off, each one set independently. The handle in each window was on an independent outlet buried back behind tables and underneath furniture. So you can imagine every time we lost power and they had to be adjusted, or the time changed and we wanted to change them, or as the sun stays up longer, we have to adjust each one of those individually in like 7 or 8 places around the house. So one of the upstairs bedrooms, again, these mechanical timers were just all over the house. So what we did is we replaced them with these Sonoff Wi-Fi switches that you can buy online for just a little over $5 a piece. And basically what you do is you put them in line in an extension cord, and then you plug into that extension cord whatever it is that you want to control using your Wi-Fi. So once all of your Sonoff switches are installed and connected to your Wi-Fi, you can use this eWeLink app to set up all of your devices that are connected to these. And then that will allow you, first of all, to turn them on and off with your phone. So here I've got these on our family room lamps, so you can turn them on and off right here from your smartphone. And it's also connects to your Google Home. So if you're set up like this, you can simply say, "Okay, Google, turn on the lamps."
Okay, turning the lamps on.
And that's kind of convenient when you're coming home, walking in the door. You can use a voice command to turn your lamps on and off. And all these candle lamps that are in all of our rooms are also set up here. So I've got able to control those individually with my phone. But the coolest thing about it, and the reason that I set them up this way, is that you can set this, you can set them on timers. So we've got our path lights out front. I've got them set on a schedule to turn on every day right now at 7 o'clock at night, and then turn off at 11. And then you can set what the app calls a scene, so that when a certain light comes on or a certain thing happens, so now I've got it set up when my path lights come on. I've also got all these candles that are in the windows of the front of the house are set to come on as well. So now what happens is basically with just one timer, you can have all of your lights come on and off simultaneously and only have one place to reset that timer when you want to adjust it. So let's take a look at how it works. So here we are outside the house. It's just about dusk, about the time the lights would normally come on. So we're looking at the front of the house. All the lights are currently off. And now with my app here, I simply turn on the path lights, and the whole house will light up all at one time. And the nice thing is I can put that on a timer so they all come on and go off at the same time with only one place to reset that timer without climbing under tables and trying to remember what time I set the last one for and get them all reasonably in sync. Yeah, I would say these Sonoff switches have done just what I bought them to do. They've been uber reliable. They've not failed us yet. I'm not going to do any videos on wiring them or setting up the app or anything. There's just a ton of videos out there that I watched to make sure I understood how to do it. But yeah, I would say I definitely recommend it. It's pretty slick, and it's a relief not to have to mess with all those mechanical timers anymore. So that's all I've got for this video. I guess we'll say goodnight. Okay, Google, turn off the lamps.
Okay, turning off the lamps.